Chia cherry lime for life. Chia cherry pork lime pulled pork biscuits. Giving the people what coleslaw.
Morning, guys. Welcome to Brain Food. Today is day 2 of our Super Bowl adventure here in Arizona. Colin and I are super excited for today's events. Right now it's like 5:45 in the morning. And I'm going to work out before I have breakfast, and then we're actually leaving here at 8:30 to go to like the convention center for Radio Row today. I'll show you our schedule. It's insane. So here is the new updated briefing packet that we just got last night. It's changed like a million times since we got our first one a couple days ago. But today is very jam-packed full of stuff, just like every day is going to be. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go sweat. Great. Done. Morning. Yeah.
Yeah, you're sexier. You're welcome.
Excellent, Ione. Excellent. Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, team. Oh my god.
There will be no more weed.
Say hi.
Hi! You said that and I remember that so lately.
Heading off to the convention center.
Chia cherry lime for life. Chia cherry pork lime pulled pork biscuits. Giving the people what coleslaw.
Quaker Oats.
Quaker.
So we had a nice, calming, relaxing drive in the rain to the convention center, where we got our passes and we were extremely excited to look around. It was a huge place.
I'd run over my own mother to win the Super Bowl. How effed up is that?
Which is where you're going to be with your cards too. So like, for example, if Andy's having an interview inside this pen, you can't go into the pen and hand the food, but you'll be out here and then a brand ambassador or someone will go in and hand the food to the person. No cards can go inside.
We got to look around Radio Row and explore all the media outlets that were covering the NFL. It was probably billions of dollars in that room. I was in complete shock every time I looked around. Then we arrived in the catering kitchen where we met the staff that was going to help us out. They were all very friendly and they were working extremely hard. We're in the kitchen now and we're having all these people help us out. Here we go.
I wish I had my little PepsiCo snack bag.
Yeah, I brought my pretzels.
Yeah, you guys should have brought your chips.
I did. I
It's a
couldn't
Joe
find
Bring
my
bag,
bag.
so get started.
There yet?
Yeah, let's
Don't
go
worry,
find a
I'm
bathroom.
23 years
Let's
old.
go find a bathroom. Come on. Can we go find a bathroom?
You already
I
went.
got pissed so bad. No, I didn't. Let's go find a bathroom. So where'd you go?
There isn't a bathroom.
You don't pee in the kitchen.
I'll find it.
After all the food was prepped, we checked it all to make sure it was to our liking. We got it ready to go, and we helped bring it downstairs. Then we had to start plating all of the dishes to serve to various media outlets and persons that were reporting on the event. And Colin and I, with a couple helpers, prepped all of our chicken tacos to deliver. Next, Stun Creative, the production team that came to film the game day grub match videos, wanted to get some footage of us looking around the entire event, Radio Row and whatnot. And so we had to walk around and look at all the interesting media outlets while they filmed us. And that was exciting. But we all really wanted to just go back to the kitchen.
I think we should get a 5 shot.
See this?
Yes, I'm trying to. I think ideally we don't need to roll on this. Just so you know. Yes, Amanda's leaving.
The next event on our schedule was to meet Andy Dalton, who is the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals, and he's also the official player spokesperson for PepsiCo. He got to try all of our dishes and taste them on camera and kind of talk about them. He also did it with all the various media outlets as well. This is when Colin and I started to explain our dish.
I'll take it. To go? This one to
He liked it a lot, even though it was a messy taco. And then we started to serve the food to the public, and they were hyenas! They went after everything! Things are psychotic here. I can't even believe it. Oh my god. Then Anne Burrell showed up, and we got ready to film our Good Morning America segment. She was always super friendly and loved to talk with us, and she met with Andy Dalton to try the foods as well. Our shoot for GMA went really splendidly. We found out later that we won, which is super exciting. And it was really great to work with Anne Burrell again. She always gives us advice and is always super friendly. I didn't get much footage with her because we were busy while she was with us, but we have many photos floating around the web somewhere, I think. Then Clay Matthews showed up and he got to try our food. He was really excited about it and loved to talk with us. It also was very messy for him to eat as well, but he enjoyed it.
so gross after today.
Okay, now we're headed into a fancy hotel for the Friday night huddle where chefs and NFL players are going to come here to taste our food and they're going to vote on it, and then tonight is when we'll find out who actually wins the game day grub match. We then spent the next 2 to 3 hours finishing all of our prep for the food, then we served it to all of the customers. Then later on after we were done, we got to mingle with many people, and we met some awesome people, such as Executive Chef of the NFL, Miss Washington and Miss Seattle, and this tall drink of water, John Carlson, quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. He is one good-looking dude, and he loved our food. He actually gave Colin and I a vote. The entire dinner was beautiful, and the night was fantastic. So the event is now done. We served about 200 to 300 portions of our dish to some of the best chefs in the country and some of the best NFL players in the country. I met so many different players I didn't even know. I felt bad, but a lot of them were really friendly. Everyone loved our food, and we don't know for sure who will win until tomorrow, but Cullen and I are so happy with what we did.